What's up, everybody? We are back. Got another episode of Joel Cupcake Live. As you may or may not have noticed, that's what I'm calling the show now. I bounced around with the idea and the names and a bunch of different stuff all over the place, and that's kind of what we're sticking with for now. I just think it works better. So if there's any confusion, I just wanted to get that right out of the way. But yeah, what's up? How's everybody doing? Tomorrow's about to be a crazy ass day with the, swearing in Biden and all that stuff. So I hope everyone's trying to keep a level head, keep the positivity going. Just be aware, let's all just, try to be chill with your neighbor and everything. You know what I mean? But we're not here for that. We're here for another episode of my journey with Palsy. What is up? Those of you that have been tuning in and seen all this stuff, I super appreciate it. It's the feedback's great. The support is even more awesome. This is a podcast. I put it on YouTube as a vlog. I'm also posting it on my socials. So it doesn't matter how you're watching it. I super appreciate you guys and gals and people that don't like to be called neither, checking the show out. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Like, this vlog is like the main thing helping me kind of push through a lot of the shit going on in the world in my life right now. So thank you so much for that. I saw my physical therapist today. I had a doctor's appointment like 2 weeks ago. I don't know if I already said in my last episode that the doctor denied me getting acupuncture, so that kind of sucks. If it doesn't go away soon, I'm definitely going to revisit that. I saw my physical therapist today. We did some tests and some facial movements. My lower jaw, I have more movement and control in. I have a lot more. I haven't had a sense of taste since this started. No, it's not a COVID thing, but I haven't had a sense of taste because my nerves are busted right here. So like anytime I got food up in my gums, tasted nothing. Obviously still this part of my lips just dunzo, but there was a lot of to be science about it. I can put my hand on my forehead and in a lot of places around my eye, and we can feel the synapses firing and like the muscles trying to move a little bit. You know what I mean? So I'm close. I'm at a point where the nerves are sending the information and they're being received. Now I just got to get my muscles working again. So just more physical therapy and more waiting. It's a very slow healing process with nerve damage like this. Of course, as you know, as I mentioned in other episodes, there is a chance I can be stuck like this, whether it's all of me or part of me. The chance is real, unfortunately. I can't ignore that, and I'm not going to act like it's not, because that would just be doing myself and my doctors injustice, So, so good movement there. Especially on my forehead is where we felt a lot of those synapses firing. I got a professional face massage last week, and the masseuse told me she could literally feel like the nerve. So like the nerve gets pinched off in the side. You have like a cranial something. I'm not good with all that science nonsense. Basically, there's like a little opening in your face that's just big enough for your nerve to fit in, and whatever happens to you, it basically, the top of the nerve gets pinched off, and that's why all my face is paralyzed. Well, the half my face is paralyzed. So that's how, that's the best, I'm trying to describe it in like easy layman's terms. So I hope that that's making sense and you guys are getting that. So, that's pretty much what's going on. She could even feel it when she massaged me. And then like some of my muscles are inflamed because all the blood flow and just everything is not being flowed through my body from my lymphs and my blood stuff on this side of the face. I do have high blood pressure. The doctor thinks that this could be what caused it, or it's part of the factor. I've been taking some meds for that for the last 2 months. My blood pressure, the last 3 times I've checked it, has been I've been in acceptable ranges. It's like what it's preferred, but for a guy of my size with my health history and like the stress levels I've been dealing with, it's been wonderful. most of you follow me on social media. You saw I was able to sleep once or twice without taping my eyes shut. Like, I can kind of sort of like force my eyelid to close on its own. You know what I mean? It's still not perfect. I'm getting there. I did that for 3 nights just to see how it would go. I'm going to go back to taping it a little bit longer. I'm still retaining like the control and the strength, or I'm still regaining the control and the strength. So hopefully soon I'll be back in action. Been staying busy this week. I reorganized my desk and my like podcasting, vlogging, twitching space, as you can see, with another new angle. Again, sorry for those of you. I know some of you are keeping track, like, what is this guy doing? You know, but doing that, excuse me, you know, hope everyone's staying safe, staying good. I'm starting a new thing called DDP Yoga this week. It's Diamond Dallas Page, who's an old WCW superstar. It's like a mix of like yoga, calisthenics. I forget how you say that damn term. And then it's like he incorporates a lot of the exercises and the medical workouts that they have soldiers in the army do when after they're shot, like to break up scar tissue. I've always been a bigger guy. I've always had, you know, until recently, until I started really caring about my weight loss. You know, I have bad knees. I have a bad back. My posture is freaking terrible. I'm always hunched over, whether it's from video games or the computer or what have you. You know what I mean? So I've been working on my posture a lot lately. Now I'm going to be working I'm going to be doing DDP yoga 5 days a week. I might try to do it 7 days a week. We'll see. I don't know what the recommended is. I'll see when the book gets here. But I'm going to keep up with that. Doing a lot of protein shakes, switching over. A high fruit diet is supposed to be really good for people with Bell's palsy. Obviously, I have to like balance that out because I don't want to like turn into a diabetic with my size. I have a sleep apnea study I have to do. That's more of a preventative thing, like I said. I'm getting that scheduled this week. My doctor thinks there might be some correlation with the high blood pressure with my Bell's palsy condition, but my blood pressure's gotten better, and I'm slowly improving, but not drastically improving, so I don't know. I don't need to see physical therapy again for a while. She's hoping, she's saying that like everything's going, you know, like I'm getting some response from the nerves. I just have to let that happen naturally. It's just going to keep happening. I got to keep doing my workouts, my movements and whatnot, and then you know, just I got all these extras where like I help the muscles move. Kind of lame, but it is what it is. I just got to keep doing that. I'm kind of at a plateau point, and hopefully the next uptick is me being healed, because I would love to get back to a little bit more normal, get a job, you know, have a better source of income, be a slightly more normal adult. You know, I always have to wear sunglasses to protect my eye, or an eye patch. I'm trying to wear the eye patch less. Obviously, that's easier said than done. So yeah, that, you know, just being patient, just trying, you know. So we're on the way. I'm on the way to recovery. So this has been another episode of Joel Cupcake Live, my journey with Bell's palsy. I believe this is week 9 now, if I'm not crazy. Yeah, it's 9. So thanks for tuning in. I know a lot of you are here because you're my personal friends. I appreciate that. I know some of you have found the show because of like my interviews and the stuff with artists and a lot of the music industry stuff that you come in for. If you're missing some of that in your life, my best friend Daniel DeFont, he's a booking agent. He does interviews with bands. It's a podcast, but he does it live on Twitch. I'm actually watching it right now with you. He has Darius from Smite on right now, which is awesome. So check that out. He's on Twitch at just Dan Fonce, DANFONCE. If you're missing that sort of content, you can always go back and watch my old episodes as well. All of them are on like Stitcher and the podcast networks, might be where you're listening to this. Also on YouTube, of course. So thanks everybody for tuning in this week. I know these are getting a little repetitive, a little stale. So those of you that are taking the time to still watch them and hang out with me, like I super appreciate it. You know, patience is a virtue. You know, they've said that to us since we were kids, and now I'm learning that it is indeed true, the hard way, I guess. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week. Find me on Twitch. I'm doing a lot of that this week. Doing a lot of other stuff. We just had an awesome live stream concert over the weekend. Pinup's going to start doing more of those. Going to keep getting as much positive content out from all my walks of life for people as possible. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you later. It's your boy, Joel Cupcake.